Hey friend, welcome to my kitchen and my Azure haul. I get my hauls right at the end of the month, so you don't always see them in the same month that I pick them up. I say that and because based on the sales, if I got something that was on sale or something like that, I find that with a lot of Azure sales, their sales carry over for more than just the month that we're in. A lot of times, some of the same items will stay on sale or discounted and whatnot. What I got this month, this is January's order. I got some new things that I've never ordered before. People always ask, how does produce show up? How do frozen items show up? And that kind of thing. Speaking of which, I have a frozen item I need to pull out that I forgot about. And so I wanted to share that with you. I've shared frozen items in my last video. I got a 5-pound box of frozen peas and strawberries. I can link that down below, or I'll put it up in a video card here if you want to see that. I can't remember, I looked up the mileage, like 2,000 miles or something like that. It's a several day trip to get from there to me in Southwest Michigan. And my stuff arrived just fine, and has. A couple of things that in this box that are not bad have nothing to do with it traveling. They just weren't. They were put in the box and shouldn't have been when they were packed originally, in my opinion. So let's get started with this haul. I have I don't remember how many pounds this is. 20 pounds. I got 20 pounds of these pears, and they were $15. They were either a clearance or a sale. So yes, these are end of season. They are not perfect pears. I did not expect perfect pears for a 20-pound box for $15. These are organic. To me, they'll be edible. They'll be great. I did have a couple in here. I have one that has a soft spot, and I had one that came like this. This one kind of made me giggle. This was the one where it's not about it traveled this way. It totally was bad from the get-go. So I do have a 20-pound box of pears that I'm going to deal with this weekend. I had a couple ideas of things I wanted to do with pears, and I've never bought fresh pears. I've never liked the texture. When we've had like canned pears growing up, I didn't like the texture of it, and my sister gave me a fresh pear a couple of weeks ago, and I ate it, and I really enjoyed it. So that's why I bought these. These are a different kind than she gave me, though. But that was a good deal for $15, in my opinion, even if I find a couple more in there that aren't good. This box, I saw somebody else got this, and I wanted to see what it was like. This is the fruit and veggie variety pack. It's organic. You don't know what's going to come in it. It's kind of like a mystery box. It was $44.50. And when I opened this up yesterday when our pickup was, it was pouring down rain. We have snow, and it's just brown snow. It's just a slushy mess. Everything is gloomy right now. And I opened this up, and this was the most beautiful box of color, like grocery stores don't even have. I'm going to try to, I'll bring it down here. But there is celery. There are sweet potatoes. Oh, I think these are grapefruit. I've got oranges, lemons, lots of beautiful lemons. So a couple of red peppers. There's some yellow onions, some rutabaga, regular oranges, and it looks like I've got 6 mini zucchini in my box. So a beautiful variety for organic. Making sure nothing else is hiding in there. Organic. And we'll be able to just enjoy this. This is just a close-up of this box. Those oranges were so yummy, delicious, and fresh. I've never tasted an orange that sweet and that amazing. The lemons were yummy. The peppers and stuff we ate were yummy. Everything in this box was yummy. I did share a few of the zucchinis with my sister so that she could enjoy some of those fresh as well. So that is that box. This is going to be just so yummy delicious in the middle of winter here. And yes, we can get fruits and veggies from our market. And yes, I can get them organic. Price point wise, I don't know. I've never priced some of these things out because some of these things, I wouldn't traditionally buy 8 lemons, but I'm betting they're probably $1 a piece, $1.50 a piece for the organic ones. So I am very excited about the treats in that box. And I also got this last month as, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, but I think last month. These are 3 romaine hearts. They look beautiful. They're very fresh, very crisp. This was $7.50, and I think I mentioned in the last video, my local organic romaine hearts this size are like almost $9. So it is a little less expensive. And these lasted me a month. They did not go bad. I cleaned them and I put them through my spinner. I put them in a mason jar with a little cloth on top and close it up. I open it up, pull out what I need and whatnot. And these will last me a month. So I'm very excited to have these because a nice salad with some of that stuff in that box is going to be super yummy. This I get, I think, every month. I might have missed a month once, but I get this every month. It's the Nancy's Probiotic Sour Cream. This is a 16-ounce container, and it's $4.85. I think there's a price break on a pack of 6, but we would never get through 6. The expiration date on this is February 22nd, so I've got a month to use this. And these last beyond the expiration date. I've eaten these well past the expiration date, and they have been just fine. Super yummy, super creamy. The thickest, yummiest sour cream I've ever had. This will be a splurge for me for as long as I eat sour cream. This one, I was just craving some cottage cheese when I placed my order, so I got some Nancy's Probiotic low-fat cottage cheese. I go through phases with cottage cheese, but I have some mock pineapple that I canned up a while ago from my zucchini, and I'm really craving pineapple and cottage cheese, so that's what I got this for. This is $4.64, and this is February 28th on that one as well, so I've got over a month on that before it expires. This is the Alvarado Bakery Freshly Sprouted Wheat. These are their everything bagels. I got these once before. These are $5.85. I wouldn't call that a splurge because there are 6 in here, so it's less than $1 a bagel. And I only eat a half at a time, so for me, these will last a really long time. I love, love, love these. They are so yummy and have so much, the everything seasoning has so much flavor on these. And I've had things that I've had everything seasoning before, but yeah, these were wonderful. 1 gram of fat, 250 calories for those that want to know. Everything in it is organic right down to the minced garlic and the seasonings that they're using for the everything. So I will put this up here if I can get it to focus. You do want to read all the ingredients and see the nutrition label. So every month I try to pick up something from Azure that is not a food item. And this month I got this basket. With these baskets, you do not pick the colors. It just comes random. Last time I got a really bright purple one, which is great. My purple one has a basket in it, if you've seen that video. Well, I bought a lid, which I thought was for my purple one, but in my rushing to order and get my order in, the lid that I got does not fit my purple one. So I went ahead, and I do love these baskets, so I bought the one that the lid will fit. And so that is this basket, and I will let you know the details about it when I get to the bottom, because I unpacked this last night and just put it all in the basket. One of the things, I have ordered these before. This time I got the 3 boxes because of the price point. I don't remember what a single box is, but these are the Icorn checkerboard cookies. So 3 boxes of them are $11.87. And while I do really like them, when I eat them, I don't need to eat a whole box in a sitting. If I have some Oreos or some Girl Scout Caramel Delights, or I don't think they call them that anymore, the sugars in them, I could just crave them and eat them. I could eat a couple of these and feel satisfied and good, like I had something sweet and I don't want to eat the whole box. So I do like having these around when I need something sweet so I don't overindulge. But these are the Ancient Grain Acorn Cookies. And again, I will show you. So that is the packaging and that stuff in case you wanted to read it. These are best by November of 24, so these will last me until next Thanksgiving. Another item that I've got that I've purchased several times, and this is the OM Lion's Mane. It is still on either on sale or Azure Cash. I should look that up. And it is a 30-day supply. It's $21.30. If you don't know about lion's mane, go and read about lion's mane. It is an amazing mushroom, and I cannot, I can say it is memory and nerve health is what it's for, and focus. So it's on the bottle, so I don't mind saying that. I'm not a doctor, not going to diagnose you, not going to tell you all the things that I take it for, but I do want to show you. All right, so I do try to show the packaging. In the catalog online, it does show that sometimes as well. Sometimes people have time either pulling it up or it's not showing the side they want to see and all of that stuff. This has an expiration date of 5/26, so that'll just be next month's supply. I'm trying to stay a month ahead. I ordered an extra a while ago in case I don't place an Azure order, because sometimes I don't do one in that month. So I wanted to make sure that I don't have a month where I don't have that. This is coconut MCT oil, a blend of C8 and C10. And this was $12.38. I have a couple of things where I would like my coconut oil to stay liquid and not solidify. So I grabbed a bottle of this so that I could have this on hand for those things. Dried cranberries. Okay, so these, you guys, oh my gosh. These are apple juice infused. So these don't have a ton of sugar. This is a 1 pound organic size, organic cranberries, organic apple juice, concentrate, and organic sunflower oil. Not always thrilled with the sunflower oil, but I am really happy about the other things. And these are good till 3 of 25, $9.31 for those. And I I love putting these in I make my own granola bars. So I put these in the granola bars sometimes. Sometimes I'll put them on my salads. It's really good on a salad. And yeah, so I got another one of these. I think my other ones lasted me almost 8 months for me to get through that bag, because I don't eat a lot of them, but I do really, really like them, and they are super, super amazing. The apple juice infused just takes it to a new level. And flaxseed. So these are the actual seeds. These are organic. They're the Azure brand 5-pound box. And these I grind my own seeds. I put them in my thing and zip them all up and grind them all down. One, it's easier for your body to process. And I throw it in everything that I possibly can. I put it in no-bake cookies. I put it in breads that I make. I put it in our egg bake that I make on Sundays. I sprinkle it on my salads. And so if you don't know a lot about flaxseed, read about flaxseed. It was something I needed to have in my life. And this was $9.36 for this bag. And it's good until 10/20/25. But this, so I've got a year and a half, 18 months to use this. I will grind a quart jar up, and I keep little jars. I keep a little jar in our fridge at work, and I keep a jar in our fridge upstairs. And the other big, And I take it, I think if I remember right, it took like 2 or 3 quart jars after I ground those little ones. I have one full ground one, and then I had several that had just seeds in them. And I pop them in the back of the fridge downstairs. I do store these in the fridge downstairs, and I've had no issues with them going bad. This is new to me. I cannot think of the other, there's another version of this that's on the market and that I bought. I just happened to buy this one because I think it was on sale. And this was $14.99 for this. It's plant-based pure Castile soap, and I just needed a liquid soap that was unscented. It's fragrance-free and that kind of stuff. So, and I want it to, it's pretty thin. I need something for my kitchen sink, and I use the Young Living Thieves liquid in my hand soap pumps, but they are foaming hand soaps. My one here at the sink for my hand soap is not a foaming hand soap. It's regular. So that other one is way too thin, and I'm hoping this one is gonna be thick enough to where it'll work in that. It comes out, but it just is, it shoots everywhere because it's so thin. It's crazy. So that's what I got this for. I hope it works. I'll use it either way. I'll just turn it into foaming hand soap and the other ones with some essential oils or something. This I am excited about, and I'm so excited I even got my mug out so that I could get ready to have some as soon as we were done making this video. This is a 1-pound bag of hibiscus cut and sifted tea leaf. So this 1-pound bag was $9.46. It's good until 5/6 of 25, and I will, this is in a Mylar bag, and I will take some out of this and put it into a jar, so that way I just have it up here and I'm not having to dig in and out of this bag nonstop. And I'm really excited. I love hibiscus tea cold, but I have had some hot, and I do like it hot, but I really like it cold. So I'd really like to make up like a gallon pitcher of it. And so that's why I bought the pound bag, because that way I can make up a large quantity, put it in my refrigerator, and keep it cool. Probably not while it's -10 outside. I won't be drinking it cold, but this summer this will be super yummy. So that's why I picked this up, and am very excited about this organic tea. And the last item is this giant thing. It is Rhino. It is my item that I bought this month that is not a consumable food. And this was $14.22 for these. I do have, like I said, a shorter one that I absolutely love. I will love having this one. They are really, really flexible. You can fill this up. You can, I mean, it just, they're durable. I beat my other one up very well last year, and it still looks new. So I do love this. Like I said, you don't get a choice on color when you do these things. Same with you when you order the Gamma lids for the 5-gallon buckets, the spinny lids. Unless I think you specifically order white. If you get the colored ones, you might get green, you might get red, you might get, I don't know what other colors they have. I've seen blue. Blue came to my stop this time. So that is my Azure haul for the month of January. It ended up, and this order was $185.18. My shipping was $15.74. So shipping to me in Southwest Michigan is 8.5%. The shipping is based on the cost of your items, not on the weight of your items. So that is where Azure can beat other places' shipping costs, because a lot of people ship based on weight, and they actually ship based on the cost. So $15.74, considering I got a big box of fruits and veggies, a 20-pound box of pears, a 10-pound bag or a 5-pound bag of this, several 1-pound bags of other things. $15 is nothing. And so I cannot purchase these items on Amazon with my Amazon Prime and get the free delivery and spend this much money. The cost of the items is way, way more. So it's worth it for me to do that. And so I did not price this Gorilla Bucket, for disclaimer, on Amazon. I just bought it from Azure because I was purchasing from Azure. So these may be less on Amazon, this one item, but the organic food is not, I'm sure of it. I do have videos when I first started doing this, and you can go back and look at those where I actually compared them to Amazon and my local stores. And I was saving like $120 every month on that one order. So there is that. Back to 8.5% shipping, so $15.74. Total invoice is $200, and I had a $5.50 credit from that Azure Cash. It's kind of, if you have Kohl's Cash in your area, it's kind of like a rebate like that where you buy it and then you can use it. You can let it build up, I think, but I don't know for how long. And I'm afraid if I miss a month ordering, that'll be the month that it expires. So I just always use what I earned from the last order. So for my last order, I got $5.50. So $195.42 for this month's Azure. And friends, thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen for my Azure haul. I do lots of other things in my kitchen where we cook and bake and can and do things. And I don't know if I'll make a video with me doing these pairs. It depends on how time works out this weekend and what I end up doing with them. If I do, I will have that video here in a couple weeks. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. If you want to learn more about Azure, I will put my link down below. You can just go and see if there's a drop location near you. If you have questions about Azure and how it works, what do you mean drop location? What do you mean I help unload a semi? And I can help you with those too. Just pop those questions down below and I would be happy to answer them.